good when they go into someone's mouth. Hi, and good evening. Welcome back to another, can you believe it, another episode of Dungeons and Dancers. This is episode 19, and due to our internet, this one is only on YouTube, so hello, YouTube land. We are close to a big, round, juicy number. We're coming up on 20. And speaking of juice has been flowing out of all of us in the most unpleasant of ways. So thank you for bearing with us because we have been psychically coughing and saying double it and give it to the next person. So I hope that you have your tissues, not because we're going to make you cry, but because you might be leaking from your noses and butts respectfully. I'm still Tubna, however, and I am your half-elf bard. Here with my co-host once again. Get it right this time.
Or what? Is that a threat?
Yeah, what?
I'm Ember.
Take 47.
I'm Ember. I am playing the catfolk slayer. And yeah, it's good. It's good to be back. Even technical difficulties abounding. It's like we just really wanted to play again and get back into this story. So yay.
So all of this might end up on the cutting room floor, and you'll never ever see it, unless you might subscribe to our Patreon. Then you might see it, and you might see things that you didn't want to see. But this is a fair warning and disclaimer.
Oh, they want to see it all.
I know. Isn't that why we're all here? To bear all from our souls to our skeevies? Well, go on then.
All right, and of course, where would we be without
Scoutmaster?
It's Scoutmaster, it's Chubby Cheeks, Mr. You know. That's my name. Welcome to another episode.
And we're not talking. And we're not talking about his face. What cheeks? What cheeks joke?
I hope you're ready to have a really good time because this is gonna be good. I'm talking this the whole time.
Yeah, I really have to work on your.
No, I'm not gonna be doing that. Who's saying I want to do a vocal fry for that?
That's
dude?
what you are doing.
No,
literally, it's literally what you're doing.
You literally don't know how to gaslight at all.
That's not gaslighting. That's just lying and being mean.
Oh no, you're getting good at it now.
Well, thank you once again for tuning in, and if you've kept up with us this far, something might be wrong with you, and you might want to reach out to your local mental health professional. But who cares? Because right now we're all insane. So let's go back into the throes of insanity with what is it? A recap. Recap.
Oh man. Yeah.
Heated blankets are on, baby.
Yeah, you
I feel like a
it?
bear.
I'm getting it. Okay.
Let me get a good scratchy.
Oh, yours is the cat left that one. If you need to.
Wow, Ron said I could have a turn.
Yeah.
He's so generous. I
Yeah.
kind of like the back thing.
It's been rather chilly. It's been rather chilly here for
My
all of
fault.
our watchers in Virginia. It's been like just a frost land.
What's your fall count for the week? I'm up to 7.
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't fallen.
I fell getting
one
out of
time.
the van out front.
I mean, my reflex save is really high, so.
I'm like a cartoon where it takes like 9 seconds to fall. Like whoop 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 whoop.
And that's what happened.
Sorry, were you trying to recap?
I did recap.
Nuh-uh.
They heard it.
Gaslight.
Gaslight. Last time, y'all, Varys, you decided not to sacrifice tiny little baby. Down in the depths of wherever the hell you are in this church, dedicated to Lamashtu, ultimately, which you discovered, you tried to escape, find another way out of this church where you creepy crawled pretty much over the top of this door to the church part where the sacrifice was happening. And creepy, skinny, floaty lady was able to hear you, where she floated out, took a knife, and just She like shoved it into her gut and just ripped it open and had this large fleshy being come out and grow into a large fleshy being, pretty much. It was really gross, just like
So she's
very
able
gross.
to reproduce by asexually by budding.
That
By
makes her a
butting.
sponge.
Budding.
No, yeah. Yes. Very gross, very, very terrible. It seemed like y'all were having kind of a hard time because you had to get into this room that was blocked by a door that does have HP, metal slotted door, turns out. And you can break
Door has
it.
feelings.
They have feelings. You had to really like break it down emotionally before it would open to you, but instead you forced it open.
Okay.
Been there.
I'm in therapy.
Good.
Okay. All right.
Battle continued. In this battle, Varys, you dropped. You fell unconscious at one point,
yeah, that's
and
right.
Lua came to your rescue. Much to her own danger, being put in there. Dodging being bit by this woman at one point, who tasted your windy escape, your mist that you left behind. Which, what do you think your mist tasted like in her mouth? What would you say the mist tasted like
Hopefully
in her
not
mouth?
like Ember's earlier.
God. Listen.
Oh, like fart. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Hey,
she
newsflash,
thought
strippers
farts
fart
tasted
too.
delicious.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Keep it in.
That's what he said.
Hey, some people pay for that, right?
Totally.
In this, Lua managed to, I believe, shove down some potion into your mouth, and you came back.
She pilled the cat.
She pilled the cat.
She had a little chiroo.
I was gonna say, did I wrap it in some of the beef scrap?
Okay.
Another very cool thing, actually, is that Lua, you discovered Star Song capabilities, as I believe you harmonized with it, and it just sonic boom extended out, and you were able to really, really fuck up these creatures a decent amount, and also fuck up that door, worst of all, that bitch of a door, that fucking terrible door
Oh, Varys
that
got
had
the
a
final
feeling,
crumble
it had
on the
feelings, it had family,
door. It had doorlets.
it had little doorlets.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they were cubbies. Didn't even grow up to get knobs yet. And you know, y'all succeeded. You
Why is this the
took
guiltiest
that
I felt?
as this door shattered into pieces.
And he said, let's go.
You ran into this room, put a brazier, I believe. You put a flaming brazier in that door, where they looked at you from that door and just kind of slid away past that door. And then you heard footsteps walking away.
Away.
Right, because that was something we commented on, like, because, like, she had been floating before, and then we hear footsteps.
Yeah.
And you said,
So-
don't ever make a fool of me again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Don't you ever make a
Well, it might have been intentional. It's like, it was something.
It
we
might have
noticed
been
that.
intentional.
It might have
yes.
been really funny to me.
Or not. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah. So this woman, this person who's been floating silent this whole time, as she breaks the barrier of visibility behind this door, you start to hear slow, leisure, clacking, fine shoe footsteps on the
Footfalls.
cobblestones.
Platform heels, maybe.
Away.
I mean, we haven't taken ours off.
Those sound like 8-inch.
And you're left
I'm a
with
sex guy. I know you.
you're left with kind of silence. You look around this room, that you're currently in, and this is where things got a little awful, got a little bit more real. This is a point where you see this room that is lined with umbilical cords hanging on the wall, if you recall that.
Crunchy.
That are at varying levels of decomposition.
Yeah.
You see this like single tall with a dome top cage, which Varys had reached into and managed to grab some gold coins. And then after a little bit of time, realizing what was in there.
That what's his name died in, or kinda swang
Which one?
from. What's his name? I
Oh, is it kind of like that kind of cage? It's larger, but it looks similar.
Is it suspended from the ceiling?
It is. Yeah, you would see it attached to the ceiling with a chain, but it's on the ground. Okay. So there's a chain, but it is touching the ground.
That's someone's money, and we're gonna take it.
I don't think I wrote down the number. I'm looking.
The money number?
Yeah.
I think maybe that's good reason.
I have money. No, I have money.
That may be good reason that you didn't, because I think Varys would have dropped this money upon seeing this mound, the shadowy mound in there, because it's so dark, and seeing that it's a pile and filled with shoes.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We were.
And that's where this kind of gets extremely dark.
I know I have this right now.
So it feels. It's very ominous. This is clearly a place where people are being killed or experimented with and used for whatever purposes. I don't think any of us have made it a successful enough. I don't think we know what Lamash 2 entirely is about. I think there's an idea, a loose idea, but not how these rituals and practices actually work in the gods' favor, and what they're actually trying to gain with this really inhumane treatment of people. It's clearly using people for something.
And what they're getting at. What's their gains,
I need to
bro?
What are their gains? We haven't really gotten into that quite yet.
Knock, knocking on Varys' tail.
Quick drink break.
It took so long to set up that I finished my drink.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
Um.
That was perfect. Careful.
Let's get a little.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I call 12 ounces. Actually, I don't really know.
All right.
Let's get a little ambience here.
So.
I think we're doing good.
Where did I put my sack?
What?
My sack.
Sack?
I was totally fidgeting with my sack. My dice.
That's a good.
Oh no, your dice.
Are they in the crevice? Or?
Very well could be, but it's no Sophie. I'm probably
I
sitting
have.
on 'em. Yeah, it's not as if. Not pertinent at this time. Anyway, on with it.
On with it.
On with it, governor.
We are sitting in this moment of a couple of coins clinking, tinkling away on the ground. One of the coins rolls away from Varys as Varys is observing this mound of shoes, holding this little baby cat folk. Feeling, however, that coin hits the boot of Lua as Lua's looking at this faint
6-inch boot.
red light kind of going in and out a little bit in the back of the room, and your
Not where we
attention
came
goes
from.
no, at the other side, and your attention then drops to the coin that has hit your boot, and you look back and you see Varys staring into this cage.
Oh.
And
Varys in
that's
the shoe?
where we're sitting right now.
Is it a coin is it a normal gold? Is it normal gold?
Yeah, regular gold piece.
Okay.
Hits your boot.
I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna gander at it and be like, okay, well, that's one for me. So now I'm at 601. Anyway.
She looks fucked up.
Oh, nice. Hey, I have a job. And it's called when money rolls to your boot, you pick it up. It's muscle memory.
That's good.
Rolling for perception.
That's always a good way to start.
What are you
this
looking for?
session.
What the hell? I'm gonna come up and be like,
Yeah.
any more of that over here? And then how's the baby doing?
Why don't you
And
why don't you roll a heal check? Let's roll a heal check for Lua. Let's see how empathetic Lua is to the feelings of
the
Varys, and
shooter?
then we're gonna hear how Varys is feeling in this moment.
Okay. So you said D20.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Oh, hell
Lovely
yeah,
roll.
bullets.
Let's see what that heal
And
is.
my heal is +1, so 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirt
Dirty,
20.
filthy, fuck, 20.
You put
Good
Brian
start,
in
good
that
start.
20.
Everything just kind of slows down as you almost stop mid-sentence when you look up at Varys and just kind of realize deeply she's in her own head. How is Varys feeling right now?
I can know it.
Yeah. There's no way you know exactly, but you'll have an idea. You'll have a really good idea, I think, how you're going to say that you're feeling.
I mean, she's not going to
So
say
that's
anything
good.
out loud, of course, but
Yeah.
I think, like, she's clutching this catfolk. And I think catfolk maybe aren't, like,
So they're pretty rare.
they're not, I don't know if rare is the
They're
right
not
word,
here.
but I think they're often maybe a little more reclusive, or, like, they're not, or maybe they're not reclusive, but they're not as common for sure. And like, sometimes the societal structure is very different from everyone else's, and so it's like finding a baby cat folk, and like it triggers something for her. She's not necessarily like a maternal person or anything, but it's like she's like clutching it like this is like maybe bringing up some personal memories for her. Maybe it's
Maybe your stolen
thinking of,
childhood.
yeah, but also like I don't think because her kind isn't as abundant or as understood, and she feels very protective about it's just as much about the baby as it is about her culture and her people as a whole. And looking down though and seeing this evidence of this like wanton cruelty, this like using people, well, in this world,
about to get juiced.
yeah, like using people and children of any species for some purpose. Clearly it's like it feels just like utilitarian.
Blooding
Like,
children is wrong.
yeah, it doesn't, like, I'm not sure, maybe I should roll a check for this, but it almost seems like this is for a utilitarian purpose, not for the sake of cruelty, almost. Like, it's not because we have fun torturing them, it's almost like because we're using them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, she feels like a coldness, like a chill. And she is a killer. She's a trained killer. That's her job. She does that all the time, and it's maybe causing a bit of a weird like clash in her mind about morality and the difference between what she does and what these people are doing. But she's like clutches that baby a little bit tighter. She's like, we barely made it out of that. We're gonna need, let's collect this gold. We're gonna need to get some potions when we get out of here, for fucking sure. Like it's,
Whatever you say, mama.
yeah. Let's just, yeah. Help me gather this up.
What are we, the gold? Yeah, I'm working on
Yeah.
it. It's cool.
You boop a dap a dee dee doo 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 pick up roughly 15 gold pieces from the floor. As you go closer down to the ground, as you're picking up these coins, both of y'all roll me a perception check for me.
Thanks.
This is funny.
I was gonna say cranky,
This is
cranky
such an
change.
obnoxious, silly thing. I think someone gave this to me. I think a customer gave this to me. I was like, thank you. It's
Wow, an avocado. Thanks.
All right. That's a 10, and then I believe I have a 9 bonus. Let me double check.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think we have the same.
Sure, you have a pretty good bonus
19.
here.
Yeah, 19 total.
19. Yeah, Varys, as you kind of get down, one of the coins is at the base of this cage. You feel almost a draft coming from underneath it in a crack.
Oh no!
And you
down
get
again.
just, with your cat-like nose, you start smelling very metallic.
It ain't the gold.
And it ain't. It ain't the gold. It's like a mouthful of coins,
Like blood?
like blood,
Totally like blood.
like a lot of it. And then your ears perk up, and you can hear a viscous flow coming from what seems to be down below.
We talking cricks? We talking rivers?
We talking sewers.
Oof. Yeah.
Does that feel like it sounds like it's coming from beneath the cage?
Yeah,
Is okay.
definitely beneath this room. But that's where you get the hint from, is like right kind of beneath this cage. Like I said, you see chain leading up into the deep darkness of the ceiling. As you look up there, it's kind of strange because that it goes up and you don't see an end to this chain.
Oh.
The ceiling, you would imagine, is relatively short, but it's actually just pitch black. The chain almost doesn't even gradient off into it. It's like a straight line
That's eerie.
of darkness. A little bit eerie. Yeah.
Take that, wind it back, Luda. What about the heal checks? What was that?
The heal checks, that was for you to kind of like be empathetic towards
Okay.
how Varys was feeling.
Gotcha.
So what
So I need to roll
what
perception,
she
yeah.
said about how Varys was feeling,
Alright.
Lua gets a good kind of idea
A meaty
of
idea.
of that concept. You don't know that exactly, everything,
I
but
re-
you
I
do
that-
know that there was something wrong. So
Or if you
I'm pretty
wanted,
smart.
or
Yeah.
if you wanted to do something about
empathetic, you were.
it, to like talk to me, you could use that heal check, I suppose.
Or,
Yeah. If you want.
Yeah.
still want to roll that Percepi though.
Yeah, you want to roll that Percepi?
I know.
What do you want to roll this Percepi for? Giuseppe. Don't worry, you don't hear that. That was just me yawning.
Okay, so I don't know about Blood Lake happening down below, but I do
No.
see. I have eyes. I can see the chain. Anything else I can see as far as maybe directionally where we might want to go? Because I don't think we want to go down in the sewer. I've had enough down.
Well, can we see the sewer, or is it
No.
just
You
a
can hear-
little opening?
You don't see anything,
It's
no.
like
You can hear it.
just a little crack.
It's like when I lean my head down in the bathroom upstairs so I can listen to you go to the bathroom downstairs. Cut that. All right, rolling.
Rewind it back.
15 plus 9.
24 perception.
Nice.
A 24 percepi.
Is that 2 strings?
Yes. You look around this room. You see what I've described to you. Other than that, in this room, there's not terribly much. Except a little wooden table in the corner with a candle, not like the ones that you have, just
Not our
normal
candles,
everyday
yeah.
candles that is burnt down to maybe an inch tall. The wax is just covering this table, hinting at no one ever cleans it. Pretty much, they don't scrape the wax up. It's just been collecting to the point where it's just a mountain of wax, and they keep putting candles on top of it.
Does it seem like that?
that's-
Well, sorry, I
that's-
shouldn't ask. It's your observation.
All the same, that's definitely a ritual thing. They're sticking a candle on there and lighting it whenever something happens. This is my smart brain thinking.
And then you see a crank on the wall with a chain.
Like a pulley system.
Yeah, I think you would assume that that's a pulley system for this cage in the middle.
I know some machines.
On this crank, there is a bag hanging.
Okay.
And then you notice the bookshelf at the back. This is where this red hue, this light, was emanating from behind in a crack that Lua was looking at before the coin rolled over and,
Took my attention away.
yeah, just kind of like the boot. Those are the significant things that Lua would see here.
Okay. So, why'd your ears do that thing?
Sorry, what?
Your ears and your nose. What are you doing? What are
What
you
about-
doing? Yeah,
It smells like. It smells like blood. Like,
in here too.
well, I don't. This whole place smells terrible, but
Tell you what.
specifically, like it's something I could hear too,
I
right?
can't. Yeah, she
You,
could hear
you're
it.
able to hear like the flow down there,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I guess while you're asking that, I'll get down on all fours and I'll like listen next to if there's like a crack or something, or maybe
Yeah. I'd say that's kind of where you kind of were able to hear it. Like there's a crack, kind of through almost like a trapdoor that's like underneath this cage,
underneath the cage. Oh,
underneath
shit.
the cage.
Um,
And you see like you get close to this crease that lines it almost perfectly where it could fit through, and you feel like a warm draft coming through it and another overwhelming scent of blood.
Oh, actually, when I thinking about that now that actually I'm gonna be like, hey, let's back out of here. Let's back out of here.
Back out.
Yeah, like here we should get off the cage.
Step back then.
Yeah, can we step out?
Just step back.
Oh yeah,
away
you're
from
not
it.
on the you
Okay.
you step away from the cage, yeah.
Right.
And I think at this point, well, yeah, you went up to you went up to talk to Varys, so you left
Yeah.
She goes
kind of the
back
other
up,
pieces.
And that's why we're talking.
And I'm like,
And you back off.
yeah.
Yep. You're not on top of
Okay.
it fits the cage perfectly. So it's
Yeah.
not like a trap door or anything that y'all would be standing on.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
that,
to make
that
sure
would be my
that's not
that would
yeah.
be my concern. Though.
Yeah, that's it. You wouldn't fall through where
Right.
you were standing kind of like next to the cage, I
Right.
think, right? Just to be clear on,
Okay.
I guess, the proportions of that, since you can't see anything right now. But I think
I was
still even
standing-
backing away, like
Oh, I was
maybe.
standing next to it.
yeah, that's
thought it-
you were like right there, like
Oh.
on the
And I
on the
shoveled
ground,
coins out
and
of
you
it,
kind of like have
and
your face
then I
close to
realized that
that
you were
crease,
perking
but the
up.
cage is like right here. Your head is like pressed against the cage almost to get close to this crease, and you can hear.
Okay, retcon then. Yeah, I'm.
Yeah.
Like, do you hear that? Do you smell that? Like, here, come, like, lean down with me.
I hear.
Yeah.
That thing is loud.
It's the kitten.
Okay, I think I do hear. You know,
Right.
I got
I
ears too. I can hear,
No,
but my
it's-
smell has not been the same since the hazing incident. Neither here nor there. But I don't want to know what's down there.
Like, it smells like blood. Like it's like smells like blood, and I can hear water or liquid.
Am I crop top
Do you
smells
think-
like blood. I smell blood everywhere.
I think, well, it smells like fresh, not like dry.
So what you're saying is you think there's blood running under this thing.
I don't know what else to.
Okay, look, chain. Holy.
You can see
I
the
don't-
trap door, right? Like there's like a seam here.
I see it, and I see that chain into nowhere comes down, attached to that spinny thing. I know better than to touch stuff. Also, bookshelf over there, emanating light. Can she see the light?
You would be able to see the light. Yeah,
Coming
you
on
would look
bookshelf.
over there and you can see.
Okay.
And
These
it's
baby booties, they creep me out.
No, it should creep you out. This is a really. Yeah, I feel like Varys' like fur. You know when cats get like a little like spooked and they get like there might be like not like a huge amount, but like a little bit. Like
They're burning the
it's like-
candles. They're eating the babies. We have got to get out of here.
yeah, but we got let's be careful. I have a feeling we're close, but we shouldn't get too.
Devil
We
may
should still be
care.
careful. We should still be really careful.
Lamash to make care at this point.
So I guess
Is there any writing in here?
no.
No.
Mm-mm. Yeah, no writing, nothing like that in here.
all right, but let's.
Tell you what
I'm
I can
gonna-
smell? Ragni, after he has that club, does not have a shower. We call him the stinking hog for a reason.
And he smells good.
And it has nothing to do with his pig-like appearance. It's cheese.
Pig-like.
Dwarf. He's a dwarf. I said hog. I'm not.
Whoa!
I have plenty of dwarf. I have plenty of dwarf friends. Okay.
The hole is getting bigger and bigger.
Anyway,
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Progress.
I had an idea.
okay.
I like
Because
this
I
idea.
have
like
knowledge
you.
local is my higher ones. You probably have that too.
Oh, shit.
I guess like just just for the fuck of it, I'm looking at the shoes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the items, like the personal items that have been left behind.
Mhm.
My knowledge local
Left
is
behind on
intended
this
to
plane.
maybe are these people that are being like kidnapped and murdered from the local populace?
Yeah, do it. Let's do a little
If
knowledge
there's
local
any way
here.
that might. This is kind of obnoxious, actually. The change.
It's
I like it.
ASMR. Do it next to the.
13 plus 7, so dirty 20.
You.
Another filthy 20. Wow,
Dirty.
this
She's
is a
got
dirty
blue
episode.
Shameful 20.
She's got blue cheese in the olives of that dice.
The shoes that you're seeing in here, various sizes, all of them seem to be young adult, or not young adult, excuse me, young children size, roughly. They all seem to be similar styles. A lot of them seem to not be like
Fancy.
fancier shoes.
Poor people.
So like the
People no one,
easily collectible.
no one would miss. They're trafficking.
Yeah.
It's yeah, really tough. You'll see a lot of them covered with, on the bottom, a lot of them have a, I guess you would probably see consistent like amount of like mud, a similar kind of mud.
Well, we've been in Stoneville forever.
And the closer you look at it, you realize it's more clay. Like they all have like a almost like a red.
It is.
Well, maybe
make
to
me look
bounce off of that,
Yeah.
is that a...
No, I'm clarifying the type of mud as like
reddish?
like reddish, like clay.
Does that
And they
feel...
it's all of them
We are
at
in
the
a-
bottom as if they're treading through.
We're in a coastal
They all
region.
have been touched with like this clay. It's like and
Oh, like-
stained with clay.
Oh, like maybe where they were all
brought through the same
path, or is it they're all in this coming from the same?
Maybe.
Maybe that's a survival
it's hard
check.
It's hard to.
Is that a survival check? Maybe.
Do you want to make a survival check
Yes.
on the clay that you see on the bottom of these little shoes?
I'm going to, and I'm gonna refresh on my feet because I think I have like some.
that should be good for you.
Yeah. Okay. So
We needed
I don't
this.
know if this is.
We needed this.
I don't know if this counts for this. It's a little different.
Sure.
But my track feat is at half level. Half of my level to survival checks me to follow tracks. These aren't tracks, but it's like
quite the opposite. The mud's on the shoe instead of the shoe in the mud.
Yeah,
So
why,
up-
you know,
up to
why not?
you- up
Let's,
to you whether or
why
not
not?
it's-
Let's use it. Look,
Okay.
maybe it's like, because I feel like it could go both ways.
Okay.
You know, like maybe your ability to follow tracks, you might be able to have a good idea of how mud, clay, whatever, maybe collects on shoes in a
Right.
certain way
Yeah.
because of tracks. So
So-
yeah, use it.
Specifically, that is a good question, is whether or not it's like, oh yeah, all these people are coming from like the same densely populated urban center of this area.
Yeah.
Coastal.
And so they
too.
And
have
this,
the same
this
mud.
is
Or-
coastal.
Or are they
Lestro's
all
coastal.
being marched to the same like
which is marshy and clayey.
Right.
place to get to, or where are they all being held and then transported via the same specific geographical region or something?
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, okay. Oh, 7. I'm glad I did that then. 7 plus, and then I add my level, which, where are we at? 4? 4. 7 plus 4, so 11 plus. Survival. 18.
18 is good.
Very good.
With an 18 for that specifically, I'll say something that Varys notices about this clay buildup here is that it's predominantly very heavy on the front of the foot, on the bottom front, as if someone is running as fast as they could, and it builds up and splashes to the back of these shoes, and this seems consistent of running. And then from that as well, you notice a very distinct scratch marks, as if the clay had been dried on these shoes already. And then there's this dragging through the clay that exists in the shoe, kind of a wear on the shoe, as if this shoe and this clay and everything in these places were dragged on almost rock or stone for a significant amount of time to wear down that amount.
Okay.
And the clay goes away at that point. Well, it's like bare sole on the heel.
I know something I want to do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I want to cast Sift.
And what does that do?
For everyone watching at home, because I already knew. Totally. It's a standard action. I examined the area at range. I was searching for fine details with perception skill, but with a -5 penalty, modified for conditions. No penalty applied for distance. Apply the result against DC for hidden features, secret doors, traps, or hidden treasure. You must be able to see, which we verified that I can, the area attempted to search, and you find details that can only be perceived with sight or touch. Only objects or features, not creatures. Objects, features, not creatures.
This ain't a creature feature.
So, how does it work with the spell?
A very, very quick rundown of
It's
of
like
the
a
spell.
super juicy. I'm taking in everything in here, kind of
Uh-huh.
sifting through everything in here. It's like maybe even if the bookshelf has more to
Oh,
have
okay.
To do.
So,
It's kind of like the ability to like really like detail look at everything.
oh man. Okay, that's a complicated one. So it's like, is there a DC for the?
I could look up more about it on my phone too.
It's like you have to make a perception check with a -5 penalty.
Okay.
Because she's done spooked me about Get Back, JoJo.
But
You don't know me like
it says
that.
apply the result against DC for any hidden features, which might be on you to know what that DC is.
Oh, I see what that is.
So I think
Okay.
I think it just allows you to really like you can kind of like.
I'm taking in the
you
meat
can really
and potatoes.
Yeah, you're yeah. If you so you
Especially
still have to
about-
roll
and, like,
perception.
yeah, and the
it has
wheel,
to-
and the wheel, and the.
This is
pulling.
good because it's specific that you're looking for secret doors, traps,
Yeah, 'cause
hidden
now we
stuff.
gotta
So
figure out how we're gonna
you're kind of
go.
like bypassing.
magical objects. It also can find. That's what I think. It's what it says.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just no creatures.
Yeah, all it's objects, hidden treasure.
You do see
Yeah.
this area and everything that
I
you're
already scooped up
searching,
and
and
pointed
you
to it.
find details
Yeah.
that can be perceived with sight or touch. Detects only objects and features.
Well, 7 plus 9.
14.
So 14.
Wait, no. Yeah, it is. Sorry. I'm not
Um,
mad.
I'm a trig person. Prep.
Apply this result against the DC of any hidden features.
If
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
if
like
any.
complicated. It's up to you whether you
It
want
seems
to
like
do it.
something that you would almost like do before.
Yeah,
You
I kinda
do a
should've done that
perception
before
check,
the
maybe?
I should have, but I was.
I don't
Kind of
know.
confusing.
I wrote it down.
Yeah.
the
But I
last
like it.
time.
I've not
Thanks.
seen
I like it.
Whatever you want to give.
I think with this and what I would give as you're sifting through everything, like this room has not too much, however you're able to kind of sift through all these things. You would see this light behind the bookshelf, and you
Right.
notice this crease. I'll say a seam along the
can be
side
moved.
that's
The red
similar
light's
to.
weird.
I can push this bookshelf out of the way potentially. Kind of like a hidden open passageway right there.
Right.
In reference to this spell specifically.
I ain't going in that sewer, dude.
Unless we are as the only, literally last
I
resort.
jumped in a sarcophagus for you.
Okay.
I
It's
think
all
that's the
fun.
only thing that's like relevant with this
Is it?
spell, to be
Okay.
honest. Yeah.
Okay.
I think
I
that's
just
like the
wanted to make
biggest
sure.
one.
No, it's cool to test it out. Yeah, we haven't seen that yet.
You know that like this trapdoor below this cage does open.
Uh-huh.
You do not notice a mechanism in this immediate room to open it, surprisingly.
Oh, I bet if we pulled the pulley and moved the
crane.
cage up, then you could.
Yeah, right. You would assume like that's kind of what it is. So it's like that pulley and everything.
So
And this it's made of it is made of like a pretty dense steel almost, but it's like kind of like wearing away at the edges. Like this thing is like it's been going open and closed for a long time, and
Then
these
you just look at the
sides and
wax.
hinges are just wearing down and grimy.
So I saw the bookshelf thing too, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And like
You notice like kind of I guess the extent more detail, but you do notice that bookshelf and that there's a light that's
Is
kind
there
of
a
behind it.
Scooby-Doo like book that definitely looks
but-
different?
Yeah, I
than
was
the
gonna say
other
we
ones?
like here. Let's try. Let's see if we can figure out if we can get out this way. So we go over to the bookshelf together and take a look at it, and like I'm gonna at least can I pierce? Is there a crack that I can peer through?
It
There
is
has to be
some.
enough space to let light in.
It is very. Why don't you do a little perception check? It's a very, very small crease.
Unlike Amber's butt, what?
Keep rolling sevens. This time I rolled an 8 plus 9. So that is a 16, right? No. 17.
17.
God, why is my this is elementary, Watson.
17. You peer in there through this tiny little crease. It's very hard to see anything other than light that's coming through there. It's flickering, almost as if it's a candlelight flickering. As you kind of are trying to search for something, and you know how like vision through like a keyhole almost, it's like blurred a little bit. You see a moment of that light, a shadow passes through it as if someone walked.
Auditory, do I hear somebody or
You do
hear
not hear
Oh,
hear
I don't
anything
like
there.
that. That's uncomfortable.
Or it could be fine, but usually it's uncomfortable. Knowing our
Usually.
luck.
Yeah. That's the extent of what you would notice. Yeah.
When I see that, I'm gonna kind of look at you and be like I'll be like, there's someone there, but I'll like mouth it.
How near is it to the crank?
Ooh, that's maybe. Yeah, what if
The,
we distracted that person? Like, what if we like? Okay. So
Well, I guess we'll find out. The crank is about 10 feet away from.
So there's a sack on it?
There is a bag that is hanging on the handle.
Can I use my rapier and pick it off?
But how? Wait,
Yeah.
how far away is it from the bookshelf?
About 10 feet away. It's on the same wall.
On the same wall.
On the same wall.
Okay. Here's we're gonna step away from the door for a minute so we can actually talk. I think I'm gonna be like, okay, all right. I can't hear anything, which freaks me the fuck out. I saw a shadow though. I think there's something moving in there. Pretty sure. No. What?
It's a duck.
Oh yeah, I'm over here doing.
Sorry. I thought you were entertaining the child.
Yeah. Hey, here's what. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Like, there's someone or something might be in there.
Shoot. Next to that thing. That thing has a thing hanging on it. I want to take a fork and lift that sack off of it and just set it gently down on the ground. See if, then maybe I can use detect magic.
Mhm.
Yes.
You could.
Yeah. What if the crank moves the trap door? Then maybe if there's something in there that is.
They'll go, who goes there?
Then maybe they'll come in here to figure it out, and then we can just slip in after them. And maybe we don't even have to interact with them at all.
I love that.
We're.
I'm
Yeah.
so over interaction today.
And it's like, I'm wondering if maybe I should get on the bookshelf and hold on to it so like I can really drop down on them if they end up noticing you
How
or
many times can I
something.
vanish?
You have the spell Vanish?
Yeah, of course.
So as bards go, hello. As bards go, you can cast, so whatever level spell that is in, spell level that's in,
1.
it's level 1. How many times can you cast a level 1 spell per day as a bard?
I had it written down.
Because you can cast the same spell over and over again as a bard as many times as you can do that.
So I can do 5 0 levels and 2 second levels. I didn't write down 1, but.
Oh, well, we
I
can
think
find that
okay.
out. So you probably it's probably like 3, 4, or
Do
something
the
like
same
that.
thing I did before. In the baby's room. We were
So
in the
yeah.
cursed nursery. I can do that.
All right.
But should I try to poke at the thing first? There's a sack on it. There's
If
something
you-
on there. A coin purse, perhaps?
It's a relatively decent sized sack.
Okay.
That's a sack.
Or you can grab it and take
That's
it with
Grandpa's
us.
sack.
Okay.
Grab it,
So
take
we
it with
even
us so we
need-
can
do we even need to
investigate it when we leave
Do we
the
even
room.
need to detect magic?
If you want to, I mean, it's arisen. You can. Those are like
Or I can just hold it on a
Popcorn.
stick.
just touch it. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes we gotta touch things. I know.
Tell it to the butthole hand.
Tell it to the butthole hand. Tell
I'll
it
be
to the
quiet.
butthole.
Next time we go shopping, I am getting gloves. I cannot work like this. Sorry, next time I'm going shopping, we are getting gloves. I cannot work like this.
I think it's certainly worth a detect magic.
Okay.
I like if you notice something
Yeah.
freaky about the bag.
Very well.
And you can just, is Lua detecting magic?
I'm detecting magic.
You detect magic close to you.
Is it bag?
I
case?
think
Do I
over
have a
amount of
radius?
time we could
I think
just
it
say
takes a
that
couple rounds.
it's
Yeah.
it's a few rounds, but I think a little bit of time has passed. How long do you want to kind of sit around
First round,
to
okay.
determine and focus
Remember how
before
we
you
did
want to
it
touch
on
it?
Remember how we did it on stage and we did it a 3-song set, but we did that as like 3 rounds. So it was like 3, and then I was like, that was how I figured out that
Yeah.
we had to get behind the bar.
Yeah,
Well, right now, I guess all I can know is yes.
that there is
you
one.
detected.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you want to spend some time waiting time is going to pass for a little bit.
The number of magical auras and the power of the most potent aura. Okay.
Yep. The last one is going to tell you where
Okay.
and how many.
I can make a knowledge arcana skill check.
What? Yeah, if you find the object itself.
Oh, after the fact.
Yeah.
All right, I can wait. It seems to be like it's kind of okay right now.
I think we're
Yeah.
gonna stay
the ambience
vigilant.
is letting
You detect
me know.
magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on then. You getting up there?
Well, yeah. I'm gonna get on top of the shelf
You
and prep for it to move potentially.
do you climb the shelves or the side?
Just the books behind your feet. How far does it jet out of the wall? It's like that. Oh, yeah. Hell, you climb stone column for less.
It's like a pretty normal bookshelf. It's wooden.
Okay.
I think I would climb the shelves.
You need to
Yeah.
roll for that climb. Do you need to care for
Yeah, I
that?
can roll for a climb.
You have a climb, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, do a little. Why not? It's fun rolling for stuff.
I've actually climbed bookshelves, and it's good to use the rolly ladder. Actually,
Yep.
yeah.
It's kind of tough to
12.
climb something like that. It's a little
Well,
awkward.
I mean, I already rolled a 12, and then my climb is plus 14, so.
Yum, she's fine.
Yeah, great climb. Great climb. Let's test the structural integrity of this thing.
Right.
It cracks a little bit and creaks, but it does not break.
What's it made of?
Wood. Yeah.
Should have rolled
Not
this.
looking too good.
Oh,
I'm surprised. You know, it's not looking too good to start with.
Okay.
It's all good.
I noticed
It
the cracking.
cracks.
I noticed it though.
Yeah, you almost like it just a little bit under a
Okay.
foot as you get kind of close to the top, and you almost like
Okay.
pause. But it's nothing intense. It's not too much.
Okay.
And then you
So I'm kind of on
You,
high alert
kind of
about
like,
this thing might.
whiff up onto the top of the shelf.
What does the wall look like?
Like very tough stacked different size cobblestone sort of situation, like stacked stone but
Okay.
different sizes.
I don't know.
It
if-
appears different than the really fine church kind of
Yeah.
set and patterned
The masonry
stone
is not
masonry on the
as-
outside of this room.
I don't know how much this is gonna matter in the long run, but I think like Varys will probably like, while kind of gingerly stepping on the top of this shelf, is gonna also kind of grip onto the cobbles a bit to put a little less weight on the shelf itself.
Because we don't want it swinging if it
Sure,
opens.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's
not
there's some areas, little cracks in
Yeah.
there that you can hold on to a little bit. Okay.
Oh, you.
That happens for a little bit. Next thing that you learn as you're looking and staring at this bag while this is happening,
The number of different magical
is-
auras and the power of the most potent one.
you notice 2 distinct auras. The most powerful is coming from behind
So,
the shelf.
alright.
The
Alright.
or towards that shelf. I think I just gave you the last one kind of about where.
Yeah, I think that's kind of just
Which
how
is
it's gonna
okay.
have to be. Okay, then can I roll that arcana?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
There's and then the bag itself has magic going on.
The
So the
bag is
arcana.
gonna-
What's the arcana check going to give you exactly?
Well,
Just so I can see what I can give you.
Arcana check.
sorry.
Skills.
Where? That's wait. Yeah. Nodge.
I feel like
nodge dodge.
I feel like I know how I could swing
That
this if you want to
arcana.
just roll it. I feel like I know how I'll deliver this if you want to do an arcana check here.
You just roll a
Okay.
d20 for its plus 9.
I wanted to. I just want to see what it said for detect magic one more time.
Yeah, go for it.
For all of our viewers at home, when you detect magic on the last round, you can make a knowledge arcana skill check to determine what the school of magic involved is in each and identify its properties. It's aura, as the children say.
Nice aura.
Hey, what
Nice
am I? I'm
flora.
not aura. So I will roll that now. My arcana. Bada bing. Oh.
Ooh.
So that's gonna be 15 plus 9.
24. Another 24.
We are learning today.
So, the magic that you're detecting within this bag, you get this feeling of like warmth and safety from within this bag.
People have said the same thing about me.
And like you feel revitalized. It's
There's juice in there?
good magics or something useful within there.
Maybe
Behind
just
the
grab it.
door.
It might not be
I'm gonna
holding-
grab it.
Yeah, it might not be holding the crank. You have to.
Yeah, I think it's just hanging there. Probably left for someone else, but snooze
just
is,
hanging
the
there.
snooze is theirs, lose is theirs. Am I right, ladies?
Behind the door, the most powerful, radiating from a much smaller thing, feels like magic that's more wild, natural.
But not bad. Not good.
That's not.
Chaotic.
That's fine. I can work with this.
In a way, chaotic, I think, is the best way to describe it. Now, it's not something that's like, I know it's detect magic, not detect evil.
Yeah, that's a whole other.
But it's not.
It's not
It's,
spring break chaos. It's
It's
universe chaos.
It's unfamiliar.
Because I know spring break chaos.
It's unfamiliar, exciting, maybe. Maybe
It's not
exciting.
jungle juice.
I don't know. But that's
Feral.
Anyway, you grab the bag.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Do you look inside the bag and everything? Yeah.
Shall I?
Nothing happens.
I'm motioning to you. I'm going.
Yeah. You. Check inside of your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles backpack, which is, I wish that's what it was.
Which turtle?
In this regards, this one's gonna be, I feel like it's Raphael.
Okay, that's
This is
fair.
rough. This
Okay,
is
then I'm
Raph.
good.
You find 4 bottles clinking together of a red liquid that are potions of moderate healing.
Yes, they are.
4 potions of moderate healing. That is, if you want to take note for these, it's 2d8 plus 3. For potions that you find, the plus at the end there, that 3, that's the level of the spellcaster that made this.
Oh,
So it was
man.
made
So
by a
it's-
3rd level.
2d8 plus 3.
Yep, so they're 2d8 plus 3,
Very
and there's 4 of them. You find
Cool.
2
we need
small
one?
things.
I'm chugging one now.
Yeah, I think
Take
we
one
need
of them?
My
Okay.
HP's at 12. I'm chugging one.
All right, go ahead and roll your 2d8s, add 3. Do it up.
2d8.
Let's say if you can do.
Here's an 8.
I've lost.
My dice just hit.
I've lost my set.
Do you want stone or blue, or there's a couple more?
I like. This
I
is
hope
good
that was a
combo.
funny sound.
This would make a good bikini. 6 and 7.
13.
Good rolls.
So 8, 9, 20. So plus 20.
Yeah, you
12
had
plus
20.
Oh, 2d8 plus.
2d8 plus 3.
So
Nice,
HP's
nice.
Yep,
at
there are moderate healings there. So
Okay.
you're now down to
God.
3 of them.
I feel like I wrote.
As you search more through this bag, you find
I was thirsty.
2 flat, smooth, platinum coins.
More plats? Like the ones I already have?
Exactly like those ones.
They're. Okay, hold on. My page. Okay, so add that to the 23 weird ass plats.
Yes.
3 more of those.
And at the very bottom, you find a dark, stained with old blood Chris dagger,
Crisp?
Oh,
which is a
Chris.
dagger
Is that the
that
wavy
has a
one?
blade that waves.
That'll hurt.
It's like the curvy dagger. They're usually ceremonial, I think.
Mm-hmm. It is a very dark metal. At the hilt, there is a
Is it crisp, like
deep...
crispy, like a crispy?
KRIS, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry.
No, they're I remember it was like I think Indonesia uses them a lot. Or it's like a ceremonial thing.
Okay.
At the hilt, there is a deep red gem.
A garnet?
Could be.
A birthstone.
When you look deeply into it, it swirls much like this potion bottle next to me. But it doesn't feel as intensely magical.
Just nice.
Perhaps.
It's just a little bit of bling, you know?
Mm-hmm. And it's never been cleaned, stained with dried blood and rust from this blood being covered in blood for so long.
We're gonna get soda pop to pour on this thing. Okay.
You look into this a little bit. Roll will save really quick.
Oh no.
Yonder.
Let's shake it up a little bit, guys.
Whichever 20 you want.
I love to learn. 17.
And then add your bonus.
Lovely.
It's on your main.
Yeah.
Good.
5.
Very good.
18, 19, 20, 22.
Hmm?
Holy shit, yes.
I'm feeling brolic today.
Okay, the dagger might be a little fucked.
That's
You
fine.
feel unaffected by
I could tell
what
trying
you
to do
hear
something.
inside of your head.
Oh, but what do I hear?
But you hear, "Feed me. Feed me.
Feed me?
Feed me. Feed me.
Feed me, Sheemal.
Feed me." You feel unaffected by it. You don't
Was
feel
this-
anything, but you're like, huh.
Did Lua touch the dagger for that to happen?
Lou is holding it.
Oh, you're holding it. Okay.
Yeah.
With my good hand, too.
I know. Okay, so maybe.
You only have one of those left.
I know. God, I'm gonna get some gloves soon.
Mm-hmm. That is the contents of this bag.
Okay.
Cool. All good.
All right. Well, maybe we put the dagger away for a second.
Back in the purse.
Unless you want to investigate it. You can do an arcana check maybe to like see on the
you do that.
dagger while you're already
I,
dealing with it.
uh,
You can find out what it's.
I think. Well, I can't do vanish. I need to vanish. I need to get the door open, and we need to figure out the shadow thing.
If you do a check on the blade, you might know
Oh, true.
what it's.
I am
saying,
super
what
duper
it's-
smart.
Yeah.
Other than knowing it's just hungry and being and annoying.
Cause I feel like it's like it's like in Vox Machina where there's like a sword that like it's really powerful, but you have to like kill people all the time to feed a blood.
Yeah.
20.
Oh.
Nat 20
29
plus.
total.
Nat 20.
29
Hey,
arcana.
you know fucking everything about this blade.
That's why I don't give a shit about what
Right.
it says to me.
Drop it.
Okay.
It clangs to the ground. This blade,
I don't need another orifice hand.
this blade has similarities to that. It is hungry, but it is not an entity in itself. It's almost like a link to somebody else or something else. And it belongs to them. And
I don't want it.
whatever, it's, you know, it's covered in all this stuff, but you know that they have a direct link to this blood that's left on there, to where it's like
I got the coins. You want some juice?
the blood on
I'm
this
on the
thing
shelf.
is like if someone were to have a glass of milk and drink a glass of milk with a straw, and there's still that like line at the bottom of the cup of like that gross last bit of milk.
Oh, Barb.
That's the leftover blood that's on this blade is equivalent to that drying up. But the majority of the blood that would be staining this blade would go elsewhere.
Oh.
You get it? Speak absorb. Got it. Don't want
You
that.
dropped it and you knew you needed to drop it immediately because that is a link to something else.
Yuck.
Don't want that.
Nice.
And if one were to accidentally cut themselves with it or nick their own finger,
Do you have like a
which
feeling when you
could
grab it that
happen.
makes like you have this like you rolled a fucking 20? Like what made you drop it?
I don't
Do you,
like,
like, do you get,
I don't
like,
like
an
the way it was
instant-
talking to me. I don't like the cut of its jib.
No.
Did it just like what did it feel like when you held it? Like, or, like other than just noticing it, you just like
Like a warmth. It's like a warmth, but like I said, it's like a hungry warmth.
Like a decomposing
it might even
flesh
be
warm.
compelling to ask for some flesh sacrificey
Yeah.
stuff. Too warm.
Something else notable that you would know with a nat 20 and that you felt from it is that warmth. It almost felt like a tongue licking the inside of your hand.
That'll make you drop.
Yeah, you would drop it.
Christ alive.
And when it clings to the ground, you notice you would see like on the handle
It was
itself.
wet warm.
On the
Ew.
handle itself, you see like these little spikes kind of like coming out of it as if
It
it
wanted
wanted to
blood.
taste of you as well.
It wanted to get some. It's like the configuration, like Hellraiser box.
Yeah, good roll.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you.
And the last bit of aura of magic that you feel is behind
Are you already
this
up? You're already up there.
door.
shelf, yeah.
You are on the shelf,
I'll be coming after one of those potions.
which is
when
great.
I can.
Yeah. I
In
don't have
this
good hand-eye
moment,
coordination, so I can't toss it.
in this moment, the shelf begins to creak open, almost like it's on hinges.
Oh, does it swing and
seems
not
like it-
slide?
Yeah.
Okay.
It swings open.
Door.
It does that.
Vanish.
You start to be able to see a little bit
Sure,
more
your cat legs up from the wall in the bookshelf.
on the other side of who's opening this door. And I think I'm gonna take a break there.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yum. Okay. And
Yeah,
we'll be right back.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Nice 20.
20s.
This is the best I've ever rolled.
1.
And we're back. Welcome to the second half of 19. And we are listening and learning. Where we last left off, we're taking stuff, throwing creepy stuff down, and doors are about to open.
With a
You should have watched part one. Don't come
very
in right now.
spicy nat 20. That was awesome.
Yes.
I was like, whoo.
The dice are blessing us this evening.
Guys, your blessing. So the bookshelf begins to creak and swing open on its hinges. You see, I guess you would just see. I'm gonna have you roll a d20 really quick. I'll tell you what it is after you roll it.
Okay.
You see a hunched over, wearing a very simple, tattered black robe.
Not a roby though.
Huh?
Not a roby.
Not a roby. Not a roby.
Unrelated, but should I be rolling? Is it pertinent to roll a stealth check as well?
That's what this is for.
Okay.
Or
Hey.
I was gonna reveal it. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that is a 19. And let's go ahead. I think it's an 11.
Oh yeah, he definitely does not see you. He doesn't notice you.
Let me double check. I played my other cat character yesterday, but they're similar.
meow, 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 meow. Wait, that might be
11,
copyright.
yeah. So it is a dirty 30.
Dirty 30s. Okay. Is there anything you would like to do in this moment?
Me?
Yeah.
What do so I see what again coming out of the room?
Hunched over, poor posture, hooded figure in like heavy, tattered black robes. Hood is up,
Okay.
and you see him try to peek out.
Just peeking out. So he's not out of the room yet.
That-
No.
Yeah.
He's peeking out right around.
Can we tell if he's a human or not?
No, he's hooded.
Okay.
Yeah, you, where is Lua? As you hear this door creaking
Kind of
open.
against, 10 feet away. I never got too far from her, so I'm just going to
No.
kind of back against
Do you
the
want
wall.
to?
Yeah.
Should it?
You wouldn't
Is
be.
it vanish a
it's
good idea?
creaking. So you're like on this side, and it's creaking
That's
and
my
opening
plan.
like this way. So.
Oh, are you on the other
he's
side of the
creeping,
book?
like he's
If
looking
it
out
opens this
into the
way,
room.
I'm on.
You're on the other side, so you're
where the
locked.
hinges.
That's good, actually.
You're where the hinge is.
Yeah.
So,
That's good.
he's
Home Alone
he's
style.
peeking out, kind of looking into the room.
And we're quiet.
It's like, does it look like he's heard something or whatever, and he's like,
Investigating.
I could roll a perception on him just to give it a better. Or he's waiting for someone.
Roll sense motive.
Right. Good.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
8, but plus. 8 plus. And then, 15.
15. He looks as if he's confused,
Huh?
but not like he heard something.
Mm-hmm.
More so, maybe he's expecting
Oh. In that case.
someone or something.
All right. In this moment, I suppose I'll go ahead and enact study target.
Okay.
Wait, what is it?
Study target.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I should have done that before, and then I could have done sense motive with a higher check. Anyway, sense motive or like study target,
Yeah.
regardless. That takes a move action though, but I'm not moving. So study target
Okay.
on him.
Nice.
I'm gonna roll perception check. Which, what does it do again? +1 on the checks. It's just +1. Okay, making sure it hadn't changed. All right, if it wasn't. Okay. Perception. 16 +9. So 26.
26 perception.
+1, 27.
You hear him whisper under his breath. I don't understand. They should have been here by now.
Does he count
Is that
Chocula?
that like what?
Yeah.
Anything else about? Okay.
About what specifically?
Like the robes. They.
Tattered.
Wait, what was your perception?
I think it was
27.
a total 27.
27. All right. Varys, you notice one more thing. This is what's going to happen here. After he says that, he begins to make his way back into this.
Behind the
Wait,
shed.
I don't have a chance to do anything before you go second.
Hold on.
Okay. Sorry. Simmer down. Simmer down.
He turns a little bit and he peers into his palm. And you see that this man also seems to have a butthole hand
No.
when he says that to himself. And then he looks into it. Oh. Perhaps
It's like he's talking to it.
I'll just walk out. And then he continues to creak the door open. And he leisurely steps out into this room. And he's not scanning it. He just walks straight.
He's an automaton for butthole hand.
And then stops in his tracks halfway into this room next to the cage. He notices the brazier is in the doorway. He kind of looks around just a little bit. They must be here. Huh? Is this? Oh. Of course. He goes next to the trapdoor on the cage, and he gives it a little, and it these massive metal doors creak open, and you begin to hear this flow of this liquid. The smell to Varys begins to like really waft into you of blood. And then he looks at his hand again. And the last bit with that perception check, as you're watching him closely, you're studying him, you see his butthole hand begin to fade away. It's so funny just throwing butthole hand into all this stuff. You see it go away. He's like, "Is the?" And he looks over, and then he sees the two of you for a second. He's like,
"You see me?"
I guess he would see you.
I didn't vanish.
Because you didn't vanish. Not you.
Well, you're on top of the damn
You're fine.
door.
He looks
But
over.
I could imagine him seeing me too, but
He's in the center of the room.
I guess I could see like.
Man, we'd be a
but
sight to see.
You might be shadowed by the shelf too. I don't know who would actually be realistically more visible at this
Honestly,
point.
yeah. Or how much
I would
he
understand
see.
if he sees me. The stealth check was more for him coming out and not seeing me like peering over him. But I don't. I'm not.
He looks
invisible.
over and sees you.
Okay. I'm taking it.
I could be visible too. I don't want to be too.
Oh,
I just wanted my sneak attack. Damn it.
perfect. It's done then. That last moment you see this mark vanish. Wait. And then you see his body begin to sink into where that marking was, almost like he's imploding into it. He's like, wait, wait, I did what was promised, I did what it, and he just implodes and just pops out of existence.
Ew. All right.
Sucked into his own hand.
I
Anyway, you ready to cut this thing off now? Cause
with that, I think. Okay, before I jump down, I'm gonna do another perception. Can I, from the top, maybe if can I see anything else in the room from where my position?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that run. 6 + 9. Yes. Thank you. 15.
15. You see kind of the flickering candlelight in this room. It is very dark. It is just an empty kind of almost closet sort of thing. You see a table on the other side kind of within it that seems to be sort of an altar.
Mm-hmm.
You see one tiny little vial that's sitting right there on this table, where you would expect to see some sort of shrine, some sort of like effigy or some sort of image of whatever is being worshipped or respected. You see nothing. You see a table with clearly a spot that has collected much less dust than the rest, as if there was something that used to sit there and is no longer there.
I also don't notice any living things.
You notice no living things in there.
Or nothing moving around.
No.
I think.
You can clearly see
So
everything.
kinda
There's
like
no like.
Okay.
There's no way
into
to like
it.
hide in this room.
Okay.
Well,
That's just that's all that's there.
With the, I want to tackle this room with you. I was just like checking to make sure the coast is clear. Is kind of what that perception for me was about. Is like checking it, and then I'm gonna leap down
On the the side.
on
to
the
room.
toward the inside of the room, so that I can hold the door if there's anything potentially gonna close it. And then I'm gonna motion at you first, and I'm gonna leap down. Do I need to make a roll like a acrobatics or something?
To leap in there, yeah, do that.
Okay.
Acrobatics is
I
good.
want to roll how startling that was to me that he got sucked into his hand.
15 for acrobatics, but I also want to do it stealthily, so I'll do that again too. Yeah. Acrobatics is like pumped. Okay, yeah. So 15 plus 11, or no, 15 plus 9. So I was like over the 20s.
I love dice.
And then I'm gonna do. Yeah, that would be 24, and then stealth. 21. So.
Really good, really stealthy, really acrobatic.
No.
And you just kind of like tumbled in there.
You're like catting on
So
this
I just
thing.
kind of try to drop down, and like I'm kind of trying to brace it after I signal to you. I'm kind of bracing, just bracing the door in case it.
The one door, one
So
baby.
I want you to
Don't
like
disturb it.
and just like if you're coming around, then
You drop down so silent that
I'm
that
not in
baby's
the
still
room yet.
sleeping.
I'm not in the
And you
room
brace
yet.
the door's not closing.
Yeah. Okay.
You are totally fine and silent. It was
But I'm also
very
like, staying vigilant.
perfect.
You know, like,
Yeah.
Purr.
You notice nothing else going on
okay.
in that room. When you drop down a little bit more, you notice next to that vial a crumpled up letter, piece of paper. And
Okay.
that's the only kind of difference that you couldn't spot through your angle through that door. But there's nothing else in this room. It's a very empty room. Actually, it's kind of weird.
Closed? Off? No door?
Are there
Yeah,
any
no
other?
doors.
There's no other doors in there.
No doors. There's no other doors in there.
So I.
Just a vial and a letter on a table with one candle.
Okay. So.
My face looks like this.
Yeah.
Because I just watched that. I'm going to go along the wall. And then outside of the door. And then sling that inside of the door. And then I'm going to come up next to you and be like.
All right. So. I guess we just both kind of go into this room.
Yeah.
Or we
Other
both
side,
go in the
so
room.
just other side of the bookshelf door.
Yeah, we both go in. I was just like waiting for you to come through, and then we're like,
The
yeah.
shock, you know.
Yeah.
Shock and awe of it all.
So now that we get a bigger picture now that we're here. So you said there was like, can you repeat what you said about my perception? I think I was more focused on like the assessing the danger threat and not so much about
The room.
the objects in the room.
You kind of notice like this, like almost like a shrine, but there's not much other than this vial, this kind of loosely crumpled up letter where this vial is kind of sitting on top of it.
The vial is on top of the
Yeah, like
letter.
kind of like just laying down on its side. It's a vial about this big. It is almost kind of like tossed to the side at the very end of this table of this shrine. But there's no image of something to be worshipped or anything there.
You said there looked like there was a maybe a spot where dust hadn't collected, like something had recently been
Set,
Yeah.
removed.
Okay. So we go into the room. I guess I'll
One of these.
I'm like, okay, we're in here, and there's a moment. Maybe there's a brief moment of even if it's illusion. I'm it's moment to take a breath. I'm like, oh my god, thank God, shit. Grab one. I'm like, look, just shotgun that shit.
I don't think one of those is gonna help me from imploding into my hand. Did you see?
Good find. Oh my god, good find. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna roll that real quick. 2d8 plus 3.
I'm not holding anything with my dominant hand anymore. One of these.
8 plus 3, so that's 11.
What were you doing? I'm sorry.
Drinking.
I just
potion.
chugged a health potion.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Shotgunned it. Shock.
Oh, it's a nice round number. All right.
I felt
Okay.
good, then I felt scared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it happens.
Okay.
So I'm whoo, ha, letting that sink in, all right. So kind of coming back to feeling a little bit safer temporarily, I'm gonna look at that vial
Mm-hmm.
and letter.
Okay. You walk up to that.
Be like, hey, what, I'll pick it up and be like, do you have any idea what the hell this is?
You pick up a vial that is visibly on the inside filled with white hair.
Oh.
Ew.
The letter, if you'd like to read it, because
Is it
it's
in
something you're
common?
able to. It is
Is
in
it-
common.
Common.
Begins with my love.
Oh.
Please, this needs to stop. You haven't been the same since that wretched mark on your hand. You've been down there for months, and you never come out. This is the last time that I am going to try with you. If you receive this letter, and you should, I will go down and take the path through the sewer. So all I ask is to please let me know how you feel. Let me know that you still want me, that you still love me. And meet me at the entrance to the sewers on the outskirts of the city. I only hope that I haven't completely lost you to him yet.
Is it signed off by anybody? Is there a name?
There's no name.
No
It's not
initial?
signed at all.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
The handwriting is in common. It is not like neat cursive. It looks like
It's like I wrote it.
it was hastily written.
Alright.
Like she's starting to describe that what she's planning on doing, like it matters. Like you don't have to start saying I took the way in this to like I'm gonna do this to go give you this letter, and I hope you know it's like that's the only way. So it's like frantic, barely thinking. and hastily scared, but left a letter. Very like scratchy, very hasty.
Okay.
But yeah, not signed by anything. And there's this vial of
White hair. Like on
The
it,
hair.
as if it was supposed to be included with the letter.
Probably within it, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. It was with it, you know. Oop.
I'm gonna.
You see for a moment the hair almost goes like
Ew.
inside.
I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna pocket both. I'm like, we have to do the sewer.
What?
Did you read it with me? Were you?
Yeah,
I'm gonna imagine like we're both
Oh,
like
I'm
reading
over
it
your
together.
shoulder.
We're like,
Yeah.
we have to do it.
No.
It's the sewer.
What? No.
It's the only way out of here.
What?
Come on. Let's go.
Touching the walls.
Let's
Touching
go.
the walls.
I'm gonna pocket these things. Quick perception of the room, real quick, just like while we're in here, like if there's anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20. Plus 9. I don't know if it even like.
Quick perception of the room.
Yeah, quick perception. Just a quick throw. Fucking perception.
It's not gonna matter that I'm rubbing on the walls.
29
is it?
total.
Nothing is in this room. Nothing is different.
Ooh. It's a boring room.
That's what you're looking?
Yeah,
looking
sadly,
for to
it
see
really
if anything
is.
changed or anything.
Oh, I'm just because
No,
I'm
just-
rubbing on the walls, going the sewer. No, it can't be, and I'm just rubbing on the stones. Going, I bet there's something.
If
Keep
there's
The only
anything
the
else
only
in this
thing that's
room-
different. There's nothing else. You've like searched this room completely, which is great. You see
we're gonna
Lua
taste it.
standing by this lever with this bag, with that is linked to like this mechanism.
No,
That
the-
is
No,
linked to the
I
chain.
went in the room with her. I read
We're in the
over
room
her
together.
shoulder. I mean, it's
Oh,
only like
never
15
mind.
it's
You're
only-
looking
but it's
inside
only
of
like
that
15
little
feet
room.
away.
we are in the room.
Yeah,
That little room. There's
light on.
nothing else in this room.
so I could read
Oh.
over. Her
It is an
shoulder.
empty, boring room with
Damn.
not even
And then she
furniture.
turned her
No
cat face.
milk shells, no shit like that. Okay.
No,
Here's-
that's why
face
this
to me
fucking
and said
room
we're
is
gonna
so
read the guy.
strange.
Oh man, we'll waste it. Well, okay, here's another. What you said the hair moved in the vial. Based off of, can I ask with the study target and the bomb ass perception check? Can I?
Not to mention.
And like, I'm sorry, that's too much, but like, it was an old man, right? I know he was wearing a hood.
Mm-hmm.
Did he have white hair? Did it seem like his hair? I guess it could be anybody's white hair. Okay, that's a little too deep.
Sure. With that
I need a
bomb ass
DNA test with the
perception,
bomb ass.
Yeah,
it's
I was
definitely not his hair.
And I'm also mad. I'm also mad that was like empty room. Let me percept the height.
I thought you were just trying to take it to the percep. I'm just gonna let it roll to the rest of this thing
Yeah,
Yeah.
outside,
this is basically like a
because it's a
closet,
bomb ass
I
perception.
guess.
Trust me, you'll love this. You're
Okay, well,
welcome. You notice.
Well, we're leaving the room, right?
The other side of the
Is
book.
that-
It's just the other side of the.
Yeah, I think. Or we're
I feel
talking
like
to
this
say
is just
we're
a
ready.
open
I'm
open
like,
concept closet.
yeah, we're gonna go head out. I'm like, I think we need to go like figure out this fucking. We need to get out. We try the sewer. Sorry. Go ahead.
The hair is definitely not his.
Okay.
Definitely not his hair.
Can I get an audition? Next thing I know, I'm in a blood sewer.
As you walk
There
out,
you go, Lua, just one day
the
in one.
brazier is no longer lit. Past the brazier that is no longer lit is just darkness. Pure darkness. And you would get like this weird feeling with that perception, like looking into that darkness. It's almost like looking into the dark, and you get like your fur starts, your tail bushes out a little bit, where it's
Okay.
like you feel like you're being watched or something. 'Cause nothing is imminent or anything, but it's just like really uneasy. Because that hallway was lit. Like there were torches and
Okay.
everything back there. Like there's just nothing there now.
Okay.
Past that.
I'm gonna be like holding you, and I'm like, we need to go now.
All right, guess
You have
we're
a better
going-
idea?
Damn it. Okay, fine. Going into the sewer.
So go to the cage. He
Okay.
cracked it open. He cracked it open, didn't he?
It's open.
I was
It's
gonna
open.
say I could use open close, but
You just have an. That's awesome.
I can stretch
All
it a
right.
little wider to get my fatty down there.
Okay.
You know what you do have? Don't you have Mage Hand?
Telekinesis. I could use that for the levy, for the pulley.
Yeah.
Move the cage. Let's get down there with ease. Maybe there's an easier way. I don't want to fall down this hole.
No.
Oh yeah, how far down is it? Like peering down there.
It goes down probably about 100.
Oh
Shit.
my god! I thought
Okay,
it was like
then
a
we're
quick
gonna-
drop.
Then we're
Okay.
gonna need to
It's
see
quite a
if there's
drop.
a ladder or something.
Brilliant.
Then mage hand the pulley. I already got a sack.
Okay.
Well, the
so
cage is still there. It's not down.
Yeah,
You're,
yeah.
you know.
Okay.
So what would you like to do?
All right. We'll get in there and be like, hey, like, hey, I'm sorry. Like, it's,
What do you mean you're sorry?
no, I just. It's been a lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna get out of this. We're gonna get out of this. Right? Alright, come on. Hey, we're good. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Fine. Then I use the other one. Mage hand on the pulley.
All right. You get on the cage. Mage hand the pulley as it. And the chains just. As you start lowering down 100 feet. Down, down, down. It takes quite a while.
Is it
Do y'all
like
say
open
anything to
space,
each
or Is there
other?
a wall around them?
Is it tight? This thing's an elevator.
Are we going down like a shaft, or?
It's a shaft that opens up to an entire room. This cage is going down, and you see spiraling maze of canals
Oh my god.
that are just filled with blood.
Ugh. Ew.
The scent gets stronger and stronger
Smell it now if you were wondering.
as you lower down. You kind of
I don't think we're saying anything, honestly, because I think we're both trying to be quiet.
yeah.
We're just like kind of like I'm holding your hand. I'm like being like I'm just like clutching this baby like.
Last
it's like,
week I was telling off drunk rangers in the bar, and now I'm in an elevator with bloody shoes.
Yeah, it's like
just never
life
know.
Life has flipped a lot. Right? So I think we're kind of it's like taking in this really bizarre and horrifying scene, but also like knowing that probably
Yeah.
quiet is probably better right now.
I saw a man
But I
go
think
into
we are-
implode into his own hand. I don't. As for someone who has a lot to say, I don't right now.
Yeah, I think we're probably holding hands in like mutual shock and just like it's you and me, brother. Like,
As the cage begins to descend down closer to a platform, you can swear that you hear these distant noises and clicks, but it's kind of hard to tell.
if it's like
If it's there or not.
mechanical or a creature or something.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Echoes.
No. It's like weird distant clicks.
Cantina! It's a speakeasy. Very scary speaking.
The cage,
That's the worst, Taki.
right before the cage drops, you hear something just emerge from this blood.
Dolphin?
Oh man, I thought. Ugh.
Dolphin vampire?
The cage
Sorry,
The
it's
cage,
not- it's my best animal.
makes contact with this platform,
It's supposed to go there.
and you hear the couple wet footsteps that come up and stop right behind you in the cage. And
No.
and a voice that just goes,
Ugh. Is that what this NPC
That kind of makes it worse.
Ugh.
a voice that comes from behind you too, where you're looking, just goes, "Oh, what do you do then?" You turn around and there's nothing there, and then you look down
Oh.
and you see this little figure look up at you. He's like, waves his hand as like blood just kind of.
What?
And I'm gonna go.
Coming. What do you mean by the blood? Like,
Just flattery.
He's
Like
dripping
covered in
wet.
it?
He's covered in
How
blood.
tall
like
is
is
came
it
out.
swimming in it?
He's quite small.
Like,
He this little guy here.
I see. Oh.
Is standing about this tall, looks up at y'all, and he's like, "Ha! Right. The name's Pipwick. How can I help you?"
And I'm just gonna not say anything, just wave back. Okay, this is my life.
That's
now.
perfect, because we're actually going to stop there.
I think it's. He's cute.
Meet Pipwick.
I like him. All right. Well, we have lived, laughed, and loved our way through. Oh my gosh. If you want to see Pipwick before the next episode, you can find him on our Patreon, which is where this exclusive episode is going to be. Thank you for everyone joining in. Sorry it wasn't live, but we're glad that we're here. We got to take more breaks. You don't even know how many times we peed this time.
Quite a few.
That will be a different quiz on the Patreon, but
How many piss breaks?
How many peas does it take to get to the
went
center of a
through
light bulb?
A range of emotions for sneaking through 2 rooms. And that's kind of what we strive to do here. But the dice were good to us today, and I hope the dice in your life are good to you. From all of us here at Dungeons and Dancers. See you next time.
May the dice roll forever in your favor.
Amen.
Amen.
And also to you.